So it's really just that simple.
That's the entry point, you bet. All the rest is hocus pocus.
Yeah.
It's all just spinning wheels. Yeah.
Because I've always been that thing that you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
It's never not been there.
That's right.
It's always just been there.
That's right.
It's almost too simple, and I see why your job's so hard. I mean, I've been pounding my head on this thing for 23 years.
Mm-hmm. You know, almost everybody, when it starts to come awake in them, they almost always have the same feeling.
Yeah.
This is not what I thought. This is so simple. This was always here. How in the hell did I miss this?
How did I miss this?
Yeah.
And then all the things that you say about it, suddenly they kind of make sense. It's like, yeah, of course, that felt sense of oneness. Mm-hmm. It's that I am. That's always been there. It's just not this big explosive I am. It's just this kind of I am.
Yeah.
And it's kind of just, it helps to meditate. I've been working my ass off this whole retreat. Not really working, but there was something that drew me here. And I couldn't not come. I didn't want to come. I really didn't.
I know the feeling. I used to be like that. I didn't like going either a long time ago, but I went anyway.
The guys I was driving here with, they're like, "So, are you excited? We're going out." Yeah, I'm like, "No, I feel like this is my doom."
Yeah, you're driving to your death. Yeah. Yes, that's it.
Yeah.
That's the attitude I would love everybody to walk in with. Dread and loathing. Yeah.
And then the other day you play you break out the baby dying in the mother's arms card. That's one of those spiritual chiropractic moves, isn't it? Mm-hmm. I cried for an hour and a half.
Yeah.
And then the other day, after, actually it was Wednesday morning after your 10 a.m. talk, I was sitting here after everybody got up, and a bunch of people were sitting here, and there was a person that was weeping. Mm-hmm. And I thought to myself, I know those tears. I know those tears. Those are tears for God. That's love. Mm-hmm. Weeping for love. And then I found myself just wanting to, I didn't know what to do, but I felt this kind of love just rising out of me.
Yeah.
And then I was weeping, and the tears were coming down my face. And then I heard, only God weeps for God. Mm-hmm. And then it kind of dropped in. Only God weeps for God.
Right. Only God looks for God.
And then I realized you can't find God. You can't. Because it's already there. Yeah. God's already there.
Yeah. God is the looking that you're using to look for God.
Yes. Yes.
It's sort of like your eyeball trying to turn around and look at itself.
Right. Exactly.
It can't quite ever get around, you know? Mm.
Well, I wanted to thank really everyone here, because it's the presence in all of us that really kind of makes this thing happen.
Yes, it is. That's it. It's a shared presence, a shared intention of all of us coming together with a shared vision. Yeah. Without that, it's just another party.
Yeah.
That's why when people so often, they'll ask me, what do I do when I go home, when I leave retreat? Retreat is just a manifestation of your intention, of what you valued. Something decided in each of us that this was going to be the most important thing for these days. So don't leave retreat. You'll leave the physical thing, but without our intention, this would just be another party, right? It would just be another get-together. And this is what each person brings. You bring that here with you. You've somewhere in your being, whether you knew it or not, something decided that it was going to put this in the foremost of your intention. Just keep it there. That's
Just
all. That's retreat. Without that, there is no retreat, is there?
No.
There's no retreat. There's nothing I can do unless everybody brings that. Nothing at all.
Yeah. Yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
So I bow to the light that's within you, and I bow to the light that's within all of us.
Same light. Same light. That old saying that you're looking for God with His eyes.